Welcome to video 1 in this course, ST1 Describing Data. In this course, we'll look at the very basic elements of statistics using the language R. So what we're going to think about is the logistics of the course first, including the aims, which we're talking about in this video, including the resources as well. We'll talk later about what terms are used for talking about data, and particularly experimental design and how that feeds into how we analyze the data. We'll talk about the terminology and types of data that we have, discrete variables. We'll talk about sampling and experimental design. We'll talk about summarization of data and also visualizing it too. And all these videos are available on a YouTube playlist as well. So in this course, we're going to look at the basics of examining statistical terminology and the concept and learn basic aspects of experimental design. We'll look at these data types and discrete variables and think more about experimental design and sampling approaches in experiments. This will mean by the end of the course, you're able to differentiate between different data types and also the sampling approaches and consider sources of error and how that feeds into experimental design. There's lots and lots of resources over the next 3 slides. One of them is a eLife paper on common stats mistakes that biologists make when they're doing research. I know there's experimental design and analysis. There's a really good collection of papers at differing levels of complexity, points of significance, and that's Nature collection, much of which I use in all my different stats courses. There's this more basic book on stats, Introductory Stats and OpenStax, which is freely available for anyone to use. And there's also other textbooks that are available. Hyperstat Online is a nice one. StatsRef is also a good one. There's Wormbook as well on statistics and other options as well. There's quite a variety of ones, and you can see what one suits you best. So that's the end of this video. Please see in the next video for more information.